All right, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and this is going to be episode 3 of Advanced Craps Play. And in this one, I'm going to talk about playing on your free rolls, getting your free rolls and playing them aggressively. And by free rolls, what I mean is when you've gotten the profit to a certain level. So like if your goal every time is to play a free roll of 96 across, that means you have to win $96 before you can play it for free. Or 66 inside, or whatever you're trying to free roll. All right, so in this case today, we're going to try to free roll 96 across. So I'm going to go a $300 anything but 10. And the reason being is because this takes 3 hits. If I get 3 hits, I can play 96 across for free. All right, so this is the goal here. I'm going to put $15 on the pass line. All right, we're going to play 3 hits, and then we'll be playing $96 for free. All right, I'm going to randomly shoot them, guys. And everything's working all the time here, so we're looking for 3 wins, and then we're going to go 96 across on a free roll. And so this is one of the big things that you should be looking for. There's a 516. You should be looking to get on the free roll as quickly as possible. I'm going to set them right here. That's not a bet. It's just a profit. As quickly as possible, get to your free rolls. And there's right back on the 6. Perfect. It's going to win here. It's going to win 35. All right, so we got 70, 85. We need 1 hit here. And there's the 4. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're going to drop $5, get 4 back. And 50. Okay, so now on our free roll, I'm going to put this nickel back, that way it's all right. I'm going to pull all this down, everything out here down. All right, so you can tell your free roll. Make sure you got what you're supposed to have in your rack. Okay, $4. Okay, so in the rack we're up $4. So this is our total free roll. 115, 130, because that 4 is covered for us. All right, so you could put all this out there, or you could just go 96 across. All right, I'm going to drop this 100 over here, and I'm going to go 96 across, we got 15 down there, so it's not a big deal. All right, so how much is that? 30, 60, 75, so I still owe myself 25. All right, I'm going to drop 5. All right, so that is a completely free bet. Everything out there has no risk to our bankroll. Our whole bankroll's here, so we're still up 10, 20, 30, $33. We're still in the profit. No matter what happens here, we're in the profit $33. And so now we can be super aggressive with this. Every time we win, we can press with no consequence because there's the 4. Because it's free. All right, so I'm going to put that up there. I'm going to wait till a come out roll here. I'm going to be off or on. That doesn't matter. I'm going to be off in this case. All right, because I'm just going to try to win here. Then we got a 6, perfect. And obviously you can move this back here in odds, guys. That's fine. Remember, it's all free out there. And we got a 9. Okay, so it's a $21 winner. I'm going to bump up my 8 1 unit and my 9 1 unit. I'm going to rack some money. This is all your choice if you want to power press, whatever, at this point. Because you're playing on a free roll, and you want to be on free roll as much as you can, right? There's a 7, right? Did we lose anything? No, we didn't lose anything. We lost profit, I guess you could say, but not really. We were being aggressive. If that don't roll a 7 there and it rolls a 9 or something, or anything different, we're great, you know? So again, there is a negative aspect to it, and that's that you will lose some profit here and there. But look at our rack. We are up 45, we're up $51 on that free roll. All right, we made $51 on that free roll. Could we have collected all that other money? Sure, but if the roll rolls another 25 rolls, we missed out on all that money. Same thing here. We're gonna go anything but 10. See what happens. We're looking for 3 hits, and then we're gonna go 96 across. And there's an 11. That's actually a winner on the come out here. Maybe this time we'll just go 2 hits, and then this doesn't count. 2 $35 hits, and we'll go 66 inside. All right, so instead of having 3 hits, you'll need 2 hits on this one. And there's the 7. Okay, so 7's gonna win 15 there. These are all gonna lose, but you're gonna win money up there. 150, and we're gonna owe 7 in big. All right. I'm going to put it all back over here just to show people where we're at, because you want to be keeping track of your profits, guys. You want to be keeping track of what you're up. Are we up $66? Yes, we are. All right, 25, 50, 65, 66. So we still have $23 in the rack. So we don't got to keep going. We can just go our 66 inside right here. And this is another thing that I think, I'm going to get 5 whites, is that people miss. Is that when you're there, you don't have to roll out 3 hits just because that's what the strategy says. If you're already at your free roll, play it. Play it. All right? So if it was our shot, what I would do is I would pull that 9 down or that 5 down. All right? So let's say it is our shot. You could use your money out of the profit you got for sure, but this is how I'm going to do it, all right? Because what happens here, all right, that trades to the 6, we can bump that over to the 9, all right? We'll get some odds later, but remember, this is all free. This is all free roll. We got a 6, 4, 2, 6, right? Because we didn't add odds, all right? You can do whatever you want here. Again, I'm going to be off on the come out because I want to win on my pass line. And there's the 6 right back. Okay. So we're just going to be pressing and collecting half presses. And all we're doing, we're playing for free. So if this goes any length of rolls, any length, 5 rolls, 8 rolls, we're just going to be racking up money. All right. I'm going to put 10 in odds, rack some money. And again, this is all free. This is it coming out of your bankroll. And there's the 8. All right, so that's a $28 winner this time. And this is one of the keys to being really successful at the game of craps. Is playing aggressively when you're playing for free. Because you are going to hit those long rolls and end up making a ton of money. All right, there's the 6. And then you're going to win 18 back here. Perfect. Okay. Swap that out for, I'm going to bump all them up 1. I'm actually going to bump this up 1 even. I'm going to rack this up. Here we go. And it's a 10. Okay. So what do you want? Do you want the 6? It's fine. You can get it. Sorry, guys. I'm just changing these into greens so we know where we're at. If you want that 6, there's nothing wrong with wanting that 6. You got this 10 now as a point over here. Just grab it. It's all profit money. You're on free roll. As long as you're not getting into that first 1,000, grab that 6. No big deal. And there's the 9. Okay, so it's a $42 9. See how quickly this is adding up? This is adding up very quickly. And this really hasn't been that long of a roll. This has just been just an okay roll. Not a great roll. And there's the 8. Okay, so we got 36. This could be 42. Add both of them there. And there's the 7. All right, did you have to be that aggressive? No, you didn't have to be that aggressive. Where'd we end up at the last one? We were up 50 bucks or something like that, right? See how much more we were ahead here? You didn't have to be that aggressive, but still, it's great to be aggressive. You should stay aggressive. So there's 50, 75, 80, 90, 95, 97. So we're going up about 50 bucks per shooter right here. No problem. All right, so let's see. We have $95, all right? I believe so. I believe that's what that was. $95, right? 75. Not quite 95. 80, 90. Oh, yeah, it is 95. So 80, 90, 92. All right, we have $92. So we can play a free roll right here. All right, we can easily just take our money and play for free. It's not our shot, so we're not going to have to worry about the pass line. All right, so we could just go across here. This is all free money, remember? And, you know, whatever, if you just want to do 66, or do you want to go, you know, maybe a little bigger. Oops. You want to go like this. You're still in the profit if you leave that $4 over there. But now look at you. You got 88 inside for free. This is free money. All right? You can work it. You can not work it. Whatever you want to do. If you want a pass line bet, take $15 off up there. There's all kinds of ways to get on this free roll. We're playing for free. All right, I'm going to be off on the come out. I'm going to let the player establish a point, and then I'm going to half press. And there's aces, okay. So we got our 88 out there. That's free money, guys. Free, absolutely no risk to it. And there's the 10. All right. So we're going to be aggressive. What I'm going to do is half press the whole way. And there's the 9. Okay, so it's a $28 winner. 28 bucks. I'm take that one to 30. Oops. All right. It's a little more than a half press, still. And there's the 5, all right. $28 winner. So this is what I'm talking about. It's very easy, guys. Very easy. Let's bump that up. We're just racking chips here. 30 and 30. Okay, perfect. Racking chips up, playing for free. For free. There's no risk involved in this. All right, that's going to be a $35 winner. $30. Okay. So we're going to go up to $12 there. Change this in. $12 there. Racking up. Racking up some chips. All right, here we go. And there's the 6 again. All right, so 30 and 12. Okay, it's 49. I'm going to drop $1 for 50. We'll take that to 60. And take that one to 60. I know this is a little bigger press, but I'm liking how they're hitting. And I'm just showing that there's really, once you get on a free roll, As long as you'll stay aggressive, there's really you can do anything you want. There's a 628 for $70. Oops. $70 winner. All right, at this point, I'm going to put $10 on each of them. I'm going to rack these two. It's a $50 rack. Remember, that's all profit. It's no exposure. It's not covering anything. And there's that 6. That's a $70 6. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to collect these two. That 5 and 9 are built up now. Look at us go. We haven't done anything but play for free. We haven't had any risk for 4 shooters. And there's the 5. All right, what do we got? We got $50 on it. I'm going to trade that in. That's going to win 70. This roll is not abnormal, guys. This is a normal roll that could normally happen. This isn't weird. So I'm going to put 12 and 12. It hasn't been a long roll. I mean, yeah, we've had some box numbers in it, but that's fine. And at any time you could regress, but in my opinion, there's really not a reason to regress. And there's the hard 8 because you're on a free roll. It's free. You're just trying to win now. You're just trying to pump up your profit. There's 60. All right, so it's 70, 84. I'm going to get 85 for $1. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take both of these up to 90. And our rack is plumb full. We are up $200 and something in the rack. So no matter what happens out on the board, we're up $200 and something. All right. If you wanted to keep some of this profit, you could drop down to 110 inside and keep a chunk of profit, a huge chunk of profit there. There's the 6. It's a $105 winner. I'm gonna rack it, and I'm gonna add to both my 5 and my 9. And we got a 7. Okay. This is all pressed money. This is all profit money. All right, let's see where the rack's sit. The rack's looking good. All right, there's 600, 1100. All right, so in profit we have 100, 200, 85, 90, 95, $301 in profit, guys. In profit. That's not counting our bankroll. This is all profit. All profit. So now you're at a $301 profit. What do you want to go across? Do you want to go, I mean, you could go 320 across for cheap. You could have $19 invested in 320 across right here. Or you could say, okay, I don't really want to go that big. I want to keep some profit. So what I do a lot of times is like, okay, how much do I want to make sure I have profit at the end of this? Maybe I want to make sure I have $100 in profit. So I take 100 out of it and put it over here. All right, then I just bounce them across here, see how many I end up with. All right, whatever I want to do. We're going to need some reds to make them right. All right. And then we got 20 left, so maybe put a pass line bet down. Maybe it's our shot. All right, so now we're guaranteeing 101 in profit, but we got all these bets out here playing for us now. All these freebie bets. All right, We're going to be off on the come out because we're on the pass line. Try to win on a 7. There's a 4. Okay, perfect. Put that 30 back here. All right, so now maybe this time on this shooter, we just want to go 3 presses and then we're going to do all collects. Maybe we'll do that. There's a 5, $42. All right, so $12 on the 6. All right, 1 press. And I try to press a little volume, that way there's the 6. That way I can try to get some other hits, you know, $49, okay? I'm actually gonna pay it how it is. All right, that's 49. And the reason being is because then it allows me to add these right. In fact, I'm just gonna put all this on the 8. And get some reds. 2 there, 1 there, and 2 there. All right, that's 2 hits. We're looking for 1 more hit, and then we're going to go, oh, we didn't get there. So that was a very expensive free roll. But it was only expensive to our profit. And now you don't have to be that aggressive. That was super aggressive, you know. But, and we were full pressing there instead of half pressing. We would have made some money half pressing. But either way, after all that's said and done, you're still up $101. So you could be like, okay, I'm going to go to 96 across. You know, your shot didn't last as long as you were hoping. Maybe someone stuck their hand down there at the end, knocked your dice off. I don't know what happened. But it doesn't matter because you're still in the profit. And this is what I'm trying to... This is a thing that advanced craps players should be doing. You should be playing on your free roll most of the time. And that does 2 things for you. 1, it allows you to be super aggressive because it's not costing you anything. 2, it maintains your bankroll. Because you don't have your bankroll exposed once you get in the free roll. All right, here we go. All right, our point is 6. All right, this is our free roll 96 across. We're looking for half presses, and maybe we'll stack the 6 and 8 or something. Here. Oh, 0.7. The guy got us. All right, so after those 2 miserable runs, we're still up $5. Still up, not half 5. We are up $5, guys. All right, so now I'm gonna do a second version of this really quick, and I'm gonna shoot the dice. I'm just gonna roll 1 shooter through, all right, or probably 2 shooters through. That way I can get on free roll. All right, so we're gonna play this $100 on the dome. This is how you get to your free roll. All right, and you could play your free roll through the dome. You could play your normal strategy using your free roll. I was just showing it specifically to that. All right, showing how you can get all those numbers for free pretty quick. All right, so right here we're going to try to get to 66 inside. So I need 2 hits. 2 hits. I'm going to try to control the dice here. See if we can do it. And there's the 4. I don't have the 4. That's one of them I'm supposed to get there. All right, I'm going to try to control these dice. What did we get? 3, 2, 5. Perfect. 35. All right, so that's half of it. We need 1 more hit. Let's see if I can get that 6 or that 8. There's that 8 right there. Perfect. All right. So now we're on our free roll. We can go 66 inside free. But what do? You got this 9 sitting out here on this dome. Well, we're going to take that 9 down to 50. I know people right now are going, no, don't do that. Man, we're playing for free. This is a 66 inside free roll. All right, we got 50 there. it is exposed. It isn't exposed. It's kind of both. Because it's exposed to the 9, not the 7. All right, so what do we got? If we roll a 9, we're not really on free roll, but we're only a couple bucks off of free roll. If not, actually, we probably are on free roll because of the way the money worked. But as long as we don't roll a 9, we can just play this. Right? So this is essentially 66 inside, just our 9 is a 7. And there's the 5. And so this is what I'm showing. All right. Now you can meet exposure in your rack if you want to. So you can say, okay, my rack doesn't say $1,000 yet. All right. Once your rack says $1,000, you can start pressing. All right. Even though it's not necessary in this case because you do have the 9 protecting your bets out there. But it makes sense. I see where people would want to do that. And there's the 8. 6, 2, 8. $21. Oh, hey, we're in where we're supposed to be. So we're going to go and press this money. All right, got the 1,000 in the rack. Now we're just playing for free. And we even got this for free now. So we got a 7 bet for free. Again, this is just getting to free roll. You know it's free. You can be aggressive. And there's the 7. Okay. That was a bad shot. It was probably most of the reason why it came up 7. But, so let's get our 50. All right, so we won $100 there because we have 104. We started with 1,005, so now we have 1,104. We won $99 right there with very, very little consequence. There wasn't a lot going on there, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go 96. We earned it. We earned our 96 across. Shooting the dice ourselves. Got where we needed to go. Let's get some white. Now we got this random shooter coming up. But lo and behold, we're still in the profit in the rack. We have $8 in profit in the rack. And a random shooter pops up. Or a controlled shooter. Will be a controlled shooter. It'll be a 3V shooter here. Shoot the 3V. Alright. I'm going to be working on the come out. I'm going to just work all of this. Alright. See this guy? We're like, hey, this guy can shoot. And he hits a 4 right out the gate. Alright. $27 winner. Fantastic for us. Add this 6 right here. I need to get some red chips. Add the 5 and add the 9. Alright. 3V shooter. Let's see what happens. See if he can get us a couple hits. And there's an 11. My son is playing with the lights. Alright. We don't have an 11. But again, you could be playing horn bets with this money. Whatever you want to do, it's free roll money. You could play hard ways. Remember, it's all free. And there's the 7. We lost because I can't shoot. Not because anything we were doing was wrong. It's just I'm not a good shooter. So, even after all that, and again, guys, in all this, you're still supposed to follow your other rules. If being up $300 was 30% profit, it was good enough, you would have left at that $300 win. Or whatever the case. I was just showing that you should be playing your free rolls and you should be playing them aggressively. All right? Again, I just can't shoot well. Whatever your strategy, your out strategy is, you should have been doing it. So if it was 25%, you met it many times. There was lots of times there. What I'm showing is that you can get these plays that people like. The 66 inside, the 96 across, 32 across. I mean, think about how quick you could get to 32 across. I'm just going to do this really quick, okay? 32 across. You playing anything but 10. You're at a $5 table now. They would probably freak out on this a little bit because they'd be like, what in the hell? All right. Let's get some dice. It literally takes one hit. One hit and you're there. So if you're at a $5 table where you can go 32 across, all right? 1, 2, 1, 3, or what? Never mind. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, because we don't want to roll a 10. All right, here we go. Everything's working. And there's our 4. Boom. You're there. You made it. All right, you're going to drop $1 for 50. You just made $49. You're going to pull it all down. And you can go your 32. Now your 4 is going to be bigger, obviously. But that still, it doesn't matter. You won 50 on the 4. And I've had 15 there. I probably should have had 5. That was just a mistake on my part. All right. And so now, here you are at 32 across after one hit. And you can just roll them out. You know, press, whatever you're going to do here. And we have a 3. I'm just going to roll them from right here. And a 9. Okay. So again, these are just simple things that you can do. I'm going to press until I get up to at least 2 units on everything. And we didn't make it very far with the 7. But what I'm showing is that these are how quickly you can be on free roll. It just depends on your situation. But anyways, guys, this is episode 3 of Being a Better Craps Player, Advanced Craps Play. This is all about being on free roll, and there's lots of ways to do it. You could free roll don'ts, hard ways, whatever you want to free roll, whatever you want to play for free. And I'll have a second part of this video. That way I can do some other things. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wedge Me This, and